Oxford County Sheriff Wayne Gallant is under investigation for allegations of sexting and soliciting sex from employees. Good evening. I'm Pat Callahan.
And I'm Cindy Williams. Oxford County Administrator Scott Cole tells News Center the county authorized an independent investigation of its sheriff about a week and a half ago after it had received what he called information that required further review. He would not comment any further.
But a representative for the union that represents deputies tells us that at least 2 employees reported Sheriff Gallant sent them inappropriate messages or pictures of himself and propositioned them for sex. Just last night, it came to light that Gallant had sent an unnamed person a picture of his genitalia that wound up in the hands of the news media.
At that point, Gallant stepped down as head of the Maine Sheriff's Association. He has not stepped down as sheriff. We spoke with the county administrator and others today when only one instance of the sheriff's sexting had come to light.
I'm not sure if I'll be here in hot.
Okay.
Why? Okay.
Today, Sheriff Wayne Gallant isn't talking. But last night, after being confronted by the media, he told Oxford County Commissioners and its administrator that he had made an error in judgment.
There was a private time here, the 3 commissioners, myself, and the sheriff said, he goes, I made a bad move, and he told us what had happened, and then he said, that was the end of the conversation.
So there was no talk about repercussions?
No. I mean, it was not... it was just not the time for that.
But the Maine Sheriff's Association wasted no time in responding. It's named Cumberland County Sheriff and Vice President Kevin Joyce as its acting president and is condemning Gallant's actions.
We don't condone photos like that, actions like that, especially of a chief executive officer who should know better than to be doing that, at work.
Joyce's reaction, he says, when he heard the news was one of shock. He says he knows Gallant to be somebody who steps up to help veterans and charities. But Joyce says he is always disappointed when he feels the uniform has been disrespected.
One step below desecration of a flag.
Sheriff is an elected office, and Gallant has 1 year left on his term. Today, people who live in the county told us that while no laws were broken here, ethically, there are big questions.
I think there's a lot of bad judgment there. Probably he ought to step down.
He's somebody in office kind of thing, so he shouldn't be doing something like that now.
I don't know who's investigating what, but I don't know why he would want to stay, given that behavior.
Only the governor can remove a sheriff when county commissioners express concern, and there is no talk of doing that right now in Oxford County.
I think we all respect the sheriff. He's a good police commander, and I think that it was just, human nature. We were all people.
Again, Sheriff Gallant has admitted to sending an inappropriate picture of himself in uniform taken in his office to an unnamed person. He has not commented on these latest allegations that he, in addition to sending other photos, propositioned sex from at least 2 of his employees. We learned that today. We will continue to follow this story.